All right, here's a quick video on the kind of the result of the installation of the RS stand T3L version 2. It shipped from Bulgaria. I ordered it on Tuesday of last week and I received it on Friday. So pretty impressive, pretty good build quality. Very happy with the way that it came out of the box. Lots of adjustability. It was packaged quite well, no dings or scratches. I ordered the one that's in black. I believe this is now being replaced by a newer model, but wanted to just pull together a quick video with a couple of lessons that I've learned as I was doing this. Before I get to that point, this is for the 32-inch monitors. There are slight gaps that I'm gonna try to still cover and move things around a little bit, but in terms of adjustability, I've really like what they have given and provided. The first lesson here is when you're installing this main hanging piece, do that on the floor as the instruction guide states, and then these two, I think they're like 8mm bolts. They will bolt onto the back of the leg. So the leg goes forward to sustain the weight. So you can do all of this on the floor. Get this set up. For myself, I'm using the lowest settings, which is appropriate for me with my seating position, my eyes being straight and pointing right toward the middle of the monitor. I would be able to you can do a larger gap adjustment right here by moving it up, or if you want a smaller gap, it looks like this is maybe about half the size. You're probably gonna need someone to help you out with that, but you could also move that up. These arms, there is a lot of movements along a couple of axes that you can adjust, both this one and this one as well. I was able to get a decent amount of curvature on these monitors, similar to what I had on my smaller 27-inch monitors. I didn't want them to kind of wrap around me, so I was happy with that adjustment. It's a little tricky here in terms of how you, with the, I think it's a VSA monitor adjustment on the back of the monitor, you have to use both of these. So the one on the right attaches to the two screws that are on the right-hand side of the monitor, and those two screws that are on the left-hand side of the monitors go, it's kind of hard to see, but they will go on the right hand side of this hanger. And then you hang the monitors, pretty much have them all the way to the end. The recommendation here is adjust these first, make them so once you place it on the monitor, actually I take that back, you can tighten these, because once you've tightened these screws, shoot from this side, this screw controls the play in this lower arm. And as you're adjusting the monitors, you have this screw on the top that you can lift and raise, and that brings up or lowers the gap in here, which then allows you to get the monitor flush. So what I would recommend is get the center monitor set up. I probably start a little high, but get these screws about halfway through so that you have so that this sits about halfway in terms of adjustability. And then you'll have for the right monitor and then the left monitor, you are gonna have more adjustability up and down to make sure that it's flush with the monitor. So that's one trick over here in terms of using these screws to raise or lower the monitor. And then they have these little nifty screws in the back that what they do might be hard to see, but as you're tightening these, they push into the monitor, so it takes the bottom of the monitor out. So it will allow you to align your monitor here. This needs to have a little bit more work down on it. It takes a little bit of time to get everything adjusted and get it done right, but as I said, overall, very happy with the level of adjustability in here. And once I move it to where I need it to be, I'm gonna play with it a little bit more and then hopefully just set it and forget it. So if you got any questions about it, or any comments for this particular model, let me know.